Alright, we're playing with the Knight. This is my first time playing him since he's been changed. I can change between my guard, which is cool. I think that's very cool actually. So I will keep that in mind. I am fighting a 4-man, which doesn't mean a whole lot to me. Mainly because it's a PlayStation 4-man, so it's like, on average, they're not going to be as great, you know, but it is what it is. I did forget to say what my add-ons do at the beginning of this game, so I'll say it now. The one on the left makes the patrol of my guards last 8 seconds longer, and the one on the right reduces the time it takes for them to do break actions. There's no specific build I'm doing. I went a bit quiet there, I was focusing. There's no specific perk build that I'm doing, or attempting to do. It is simply just me playing Knight with the new changes. My friend and I were just talking about the Knight. He hasn't played anything, but we're just talking about it. Because if he were to play, I feel like knowing him and his style in games, he would enjoy this guy the most. So I'm just recording. I was even gonna record. I was just giving Knight queue, and then I was like, you know what? I might as well play Knight. And if I get like a decent showcase of him, yeah, I'll do it. Upload it, send it to him. That perk right there, that shocking through walls. This right here is mainly for my friend's sake. That perk that is shocking through walls, no way out. And it is a perk that you get from the Knight. It's probably my favorite perk on Killer. It's just fantastic. It is amazing. Oh, someone's healing to the right. I heard them all in my power. They're gonna be healing right here. A little hit and run. Gonna look to tunnel out the what's her name? Yunjin maybe, because she doesn't seem all that great at the game. And it's also advantageous for me. Someone, don't know who yet, but someone does actually have the any means necessary perk. Something to know. A very good loop there. Gonna quickly get an aura here. They're gonna know I have no way out now for sure. They're a 4-man, it's gonna be called out. That's the main importance of it being a 4-man. It's just the fact that I know they will know, all 4 of them will know that I have something. That's the big thing. Okay, she's gonna be chased. So go after this one. Nice. I didn't hit that one person, by the way, that had that little green circle around them because they were being chased by the hunt, so I had just assumed, yeah, they'll probably get hit. It's the assassin, they're fast. I made them do a little bit of a wiggle, so they lost the distance there. Knight is very good at pressuring 2 singles at once. Nice, I got that hit. It's a bullshit, I'm not gonna lie. As you see from the Sable outrunning him, it's not a guaranteed hit. But in a situation where I made the Yunjin jiggle a little bit while running away, it was as good as guaranteed. Nice pathing. By looking at their profiles and everything, I did believe that this person would be the strongest of them all. I messed up the bathing there, but so did she. Hello? I suck. It's a guaranteed down if you're not bad. Okay, he has from Percy's fucking out of there. Nice, I got the down while also getting the power. Best case scenario. I'll hook beside the gen, so that way if I have to ever come back, I get pressure on both of them. Like I said in our text, this killer is very territorial. These 4 gens here are all close enough to be considered strong for me and advantageous for me. So I will try to hold the 4 gens. I'm gonna have to mute my Discord because that same friend is texting me right now, actually. Actually, give me a second here. What the fuck? Oh, they're on this way. Good path then. I might even be hiding behind a tree, but I need to go back. Greedy. I'm gonna make sure to punish him for that. I believe... Yeah, no, I can punish him for that. If he wants to be greedy and get a bit of extra gem progress in, then I will take my cut and get the extra hook safe and free. There we go. If they want to be greedy and push out their objective, I will push out mine. I have no problem doing that. In fact, this is really good for me. I waited a second to give my guy a command because if Bill were to start the hunt after the hunt started, Bill would instantly cancel the hunt. Like, it would just interrupt the hunt entirely because for balance sake, you don't want it to be where someone can be hunted without having the unhook, because then the guard hitting them would interrupt it. Honestly, my favorite to use is just the jailer. These guys are giving me a lot of assassin. What the fuck? It's a raining woman, hallelujah. It's giving, they give me a lot of assassin value, because they're giving me these, like, really, short hunts, and they aren't exactly making me put out those macro decision patrol paths. That's all the short stuff that's helpful for assassin. As you see, her vaulting that window did give her just a little bit of distance. My 360 and stuff, my ballerina maneuvers really fucked her up there. I love this game, bro. So fucking goofy. I should have made that one a jailer. Longer patrol time, just make them just fucking run around to it. In the change with the knight, if guards cross paths with hooks and in the range of hooks, their patrol stops sooner. Just as something to note. So me putting him there, whenever the guard came close to the hook on his return of the patrol, he actually was timing it a lot faster than he would otherwise. If you can, like I was saying as well in our text, you can sheepdog them. So if I'm positioning away. Okay, she had live, so that's a really good perk in this scenario. But I was like pushing her into me, and if she didn't have that perk, it would be a guaranteed hit. I could have waited for Carnifex. I can get that hit. I could have waited for Carnifex to break that pallet to make it a bit cleaner. Like you gotta do, if you need to be away from the pallet a little bit, so you can do a instant break. Carnifex is very good at breaking. Nice. That flashbang would have got this chick off my shoulders. Also, for the people that aren't this more friend that this video is more tailored towards, if you just enjoy this whole me explaining things, let me know. Because if I were to get more popularized on YouTube as a platform, I would for sure like to make educational stuff. It's what I like watching, especially when I'm new to a game, and it's even when I'm not new, I just like it. So it's my go-to thing. I think that was a blunder. Picking this with my guard was a blunder. I only did it because I pressed L2 and noticed that I had Carnifex selected. So I was like, well, I gotta use what he's meant for and fucking make it. But then I wasn't able to use my bottom perk, Pop was a Weasel, which would have gave me a lot more gen aggression than just the 5% that the guard gives. Instead of 5% of the gen being taken away, I could have had 20% of its total progress. And if the gen's on 60%, I take away 20% of that. It's much better than taking away 5% of the entire gen. It's weird how the numbers work, but that is really what it is. So like I could do something here where I walk up, insta break, and then it's very little to no counterplay. I can just walk straight through the pallet, and I mean he dead zoned himself. He dropped the pallet with his back facing the outside of the map. So I came dropping this pallet here. He put his back to the map. If I break this pallet, he has nowhere to run really. I can just zone him. I'm gonna pick the jailer here because if I do hit this person with the hunt, I want to make sure that they can't do anything. Oh, I'm getting stuck. It's actually deceivingly hard to control those guys, just a little bit. Like your movement with them when you're making the path is just a little bit drifty. So I might have looked stupid there, and probably am stupid, but it's not the easiest thing in the world, okay? It's not. See, like here, jailer. And I want to make sure to sheepdog them into me. And there's a thing called double tapping, right? Where you get the hunter to hit them once, and then right after the hunter hits, you get your chief hit. Because when I hit, it doesn't put... When I hit, the guy goes away, like the hunt stops. And that's exactly what happened. But I don't know if that was a bug or intended, but when I hit her, I didn't do the animation of like wiping my blade. Because, you know, like when you get a hit, like you know this, when you get a hit, the blade goes on cooldown. You can't just attack back to back. I hit her, and it was a much, much shorter cooldown. I don't know if that's a bug, or if you hit someone during a chase, that's meant to happen. But that'd be pretty fucking stupid. And I also didn't read that in their patch notes. But maybe. It's probably a bug knowing this game. Alright, game 2, on a less favorable map in my opinion. What I'm switching up from last game is I'm using an entirely different build. I wanted to change all 4 perks in both add-ons. This is a much more aggressive setup that I'm going for here. Do I think it's worse? Yes, Knight is meant to be played aggressively. But, just a different playstyle. I'm going to try to play a bit more aggressive here. My add-ons make the hunts last 4 seconds longer. I shouldn't have hit it. Oh wait, I guess I could have hit it to test that bug out that I was talking about at the end of last game. It was a bug. I got a really short animation for no reason. But my hunts last 4 seconds longer with the yellow add-on on the left, and with the one on the right, my hunt ability comes back faster when I use the Carnifex, which is the breaker. Alright, she left. Let's do a little scouting, fall down there, because that's what I meant to do. Never make mistakes. Okay, perk build, perk build. Instead of using gen regression as your sort of gen defense with Pop Goes the Weasel and Pain Res, I am resorting to... 1 second. Nice, I got that hit. I'm resorting to Pain Res. I mean, instead of resorting to Pain Res and Pop Goes the Weasel, which is gen regression, I'm using gen prevention. Oh, my bad, that was really stupid. This might be Dark Theory. I noticed this 2% speed, maybe. I think this is Dark Theory. It's good. But instead of gen regression, I'm resorting to gen prevention, which are perks that block gens, like Deadlock, the bottom one, Grim Embrace, the left one, and then Lethal Pursuers. The reason I saw all 4 of them off the start, it just does that, and then increases your aura reading abilities by 2 seconds. 1 sec. It increases your aura reading abilities by 2 seconds, but I don't have any of the aura reading perks. It was solely just so I could keep up the start, get a little bit of a snowball. And then the right perk, one that I like very much, not on Knight because he's not a chaser, but I have Rapid Brutality, which gives me a little bit of extra speed every time I hit someone with a basic attack. I'm explaining it here because I'm going for the idea of no longer really doing elongated intros, at least for more of my content now. I'll be resorting to doing those voiceovers like I did in the Singularity game where I faced the attacker. We're in a pretty bad spot, by the way. There's 3 gens that are quite progressed. Deadlock will delay them 30 seconds apart, because that's what it does. 20 seconds apart now, actually got nerfed. Yeah, 20 seconds apart. The Deadlock doesn't last for 30 seconds anymore, as it used to. But yeah, this position still is not great. It's really, I think it's really dumb that she played that, but clearly it worked out. Oh, that was a good vault though. Nice, I assumed the double vault. Wow, she's shitting on my fucking life right now. Holy shit, she's shitting on my life right now. I did suspect this lobby to be a bit harder because I saw the levels, checked the profiles. Nice. Yeah, sprint burst, keep that in mind. She'll run away very far. Oh. I don't entirely know how those things work. It's clear that she does though. And that makes me feel very nice. Because I know that they slow people, but I swear they would go off slower, you know? Like, you'd have a lot more time to run through it. If that makes sense. Oh, they attacked them. She put Blast Mine on this gen, so I'm not gonna hit it. Overall, that was a pretty good chase. That specific chase. Yeah, I mean, this perk build is just worse. I'm trying though. I'm not playing the best either. I could be playing this a lot better. I think this person's wanting to get chased. Okay. person had Deli. Holy shit. I was looking for a dead heart of swords. See if I had anything to use there. But I saw someone there. Guess I'm fucking tripping. I know I saw Claudette here in general, but I thought I saw someone standing like right there. Michaela tried sticking up a gem, which was definitely the smarter play, but her teammate did not want to commit. We want to summon the jailer here to waste as much time as possible from these two. Well, from one of the two. Okay, that's one person chased by the jailer, one person on the hook, one person being chased by me, the other person running for the save, because I saw a bird fly up over here, but this person let go on a hook. So she's no longer doing anything, but I think that bird actually was from the hook person. See, look, 24? It was like 20... Actually, it can chase us for 28 seconds now, because of the yellow add-on that I have. And it was like a 26-second chase, I believe, and they still got hit in the end. They went this way, so it was a wasted patrol. But it's okay, you don't really lose anything for wasting a patrol, except for a bit of time. We did know that Fangman had this bird. Which is all fine. Not gonna lie, I didn't know the power was there. Or the window was there. Messing up there is really nice for me. Swinging there is a little bit faster because of the pickup, just min-maxing time. I'm talking a lot less this game because it's harder. This game's harder for sure. Got a Prey Runner maybe? No. Grim Embrace is going to block the gens for a while. That's not exactly what we need right now, because if anything that gives them incentive to go heal, which they'll be doing at the blue. We're on cooking. Grim Embrace is still active. Gives us time to get this down. That didn't hit me. I press R1 to fly forward because that didn't hit me. She's going to be wasting a lot of time. This gen's already regressing. Ada's hopping on this gen right away. We do get there in time. She has done her. She's still running for her life. Ada actually cut around this way and went up. Yep, it's okay. Fengmin's gonna make it back to the banner. If they touch the banner, the hunt ends and they get like super speed. It's like just big safety. Gonna make sure this gem doesn't get tapped. I'm gonna summon an assassin over here. Guess I catch someone. Yep, caught her. Someone's over here. I backed up that way. Making sure no one's intercepting the gem. I'll come up here. I can't kick the gem anymore because I've regressed it in 8 different events. In this case, since I have no perks to health, it would be 8 kicks that would have been that gem. That's the night for you though. So now I can no longer interact with it and slow the game down. I need to direct a bit more attention to it. Ada will get caught on the control pad. I'll see which way she's running. Time to cut her off. Yep. Make her waste a bunch of time running in circles like a dumbass just to cut her off and hit her. They're now going to be working on this gem under my nose. Or they'll be on this one. Which Claudette is, I hear here. She'll run this way for sure with her Simperse, so I'll try to cut her off. That's now 2 survivors that are not doing anything. Once I have to choose if they will do something or not. They got that gem done. If they want to play for the altruism, they need to come save Claudette, which is very unoptimal. Or they're gonna take the 2 men out here. And now, getting 2 kills, although not amazing, I do still accept this outcome because, yeah, I mean, I was using a build on Knight that I bet you've seen no Knight run this build before. Because it is not good. But it lets you play a lot more aggressive, and I feel like I made some good macro decisions this game. I called out a lot of what I was doing, and just a lot of my mindset when playing the Knight. As this video comes to an end, I would like to say thank you for watching, and if you did enjoy, then let me get YouTuber mode for just 1 second here and say like, sub, helps me grow, helps me expand. And if you do like seeing this play-by-play stuff, then let me know and I will continue.